catch me howling at the moon.
Right? Over here. More.
Do you want to jump over there?
Probably
Straight right there.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt.
Do you want to shift a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna move that tree right there.
One's just right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
They're biting.
Yeah.
Man, our wind is drifting that way.
I know.
Need to call run down, but I'm scared to move it.
I wouldn't move.
Too close.
Our wing almost feels left to right, like from where I'm facing. It feels like it's going back up to my right.
I hope it's missing them. I'm glad we didn't go to the pen.
Yeah. Left here. He's coming hard.
I'm on that lead one. Right here. They ran right in front of my camera. Where? They ran right in front of my camera. It's perfect. Here he comes. Here he comes. See?
No, oh, yeah, I got him.
He's just standing there.
Yeah, two of them. I do not have them in this. Okay, I got them now.
I can't see him at all.
They're coming up.
I'm hoping they'll just trail those other ones right
They
there.
are.
professional wouldn't make that mistake. Wipe out.
Man, that's the whole group, isn't it?
That's slaughter.
Goodness. They're all right there, too.
I mean,
All on top.
that was a stout stand.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
It's about as good as it gets.
I mean,
You're right, though. I'm glad we stopped. Had we gone further, we'd have blown our wind right into them.
yeah. I think that's the first time I've ever played that second howl.
Yeah.
It was Hoodlum 6 months. They come running in on it. And then the follow-up to Greeting Wines,
Yeah.
which is Little B, Come Here Whimpers.
That's a great sound.
I put the other two right on top of the call.
I mean,
right on top of the
straight line to the
two
call.
dead ones.
Yeah, they're all pretty close together over there. I mean, they're all in like a 10, 12 yard span.
I ain't surprised though, Joey Worth, when, hey,
Surprised.
when this old 870 swallows them apex
Uh-huh.
and it comes out the end,
That 2 for 1.
it's doom over with. Hey, we were due though. We were due. We have,
After the butt kicking we got yesterday.
yeah, I think we saw, I don't know, I lost count, 7, 8, 9 coyotes yesterday. Never fired a shot.
We've killed 6 on
And
how many stands today? 3 or 4? 4?
yeah, today's been better.
Yeah.
Well, the last 2 stands we've made.
Double and a quad.
And we still got some good groups to go to and a little bit of daylight left, so I guess we'll,
Man, this is as pretty a setup as you're going to get shotgunning.
Oh.
Just perfect.
yeah. Down here, I mean, this is that textbook. Again, what are we on?
On a
Just
drone,
talked about it on the podcast. I mean, we took a break. We killed a double, took a break, did a podcast, Fox Pro podcast with John. We were talking about things to look for.
Terrain
and
features. Yeah.
certain things coyotes are on. We mentioned this, that the coyotes in this part of the world, South Arkansas, a lot of times they're on these SMZs with a little drain, you know, like a feeder creek, not big water. And I think that's because they don't den on that bigger water because it floods.
Fear flooding. Yeah.
But another prime example, giant thicket on both sides. They're usually in the thickets, but they use these drains to get water and to travel. And it just, I mean, it sets up perfect to funnel them right in our lap.
And you can kind of see, if you look through there, how the edge, off that edge, it changes back there. There's a lot more light. That's where the thicket is. That's where the coyotes answer from. And we were actually set up. We were set up right there, right on that big pine tree, knowing what the wind was doing and how they'd probably come in. We jumped up to where we could get a little more visibility. I'm glad we did.
And the reason we set like we did initially is because we located last night. The coyotes were actually on the left-hand side, on the left thicket instead of the right thicket. And we located with hello howls last night. They answered a little bit deeper. We set up shallow on purpose because a previous night they were a little closer to the gravel. And it's a good thing we sat down where we did.
And that was another
did
thing
it
we
shallow.
talked about on the podcast, was kind of setting up a little short just to make sure you're not running through them.
You can always move closer, but if you go too far, it's over with.
Yeah.
But when they howled right side, they answered juice lonely female is what they answered. Located the hello howls last night, answered juice lonely female when we sat down. Waited a minute, went to hoodlum 6 months. First 2 come running in. Dome is over with for them. Went to Greeting Wines and went to Little B Come Here Whimpers, which is similar sound, different coat to Greeting Wines. Pulled them right in. Couldn't have worked out much better and got the double on that. 3 shots,
2
4
for
coyotes.
1. That doesn't happen every day.
Apex number 2s.
I
They
wondered
can't handle it.
when they lined up like that if you were going to send it, whether I had
Oh,
it or
yeah.
not.
You know, Joey told me on the stand before this one where we killed a double, I almost
Yeah.
got an unintentional double because a third coyote come running by about the time I shot the one I was on. I didn't see that lineup coming.
Just missed
But
that second
I saw that lineup coming, and as soon as they crossed paths, I was timing it.
It crushed him too. I mean, just straight to the ground.
I knew. I mean, I knew that there was. I didn't even need to jack a shell. Yeah. It was over.
I feel our wind now. Our wind's drifting right that way.
Mm-hmm. That's the hardest thing about hunting down here is beating that wind a lot of times, but we managed to get them called up before we got a swirl.
That's good stuff.
You can do multiple things with Apex. Like log while you're killing coyotes. Check this out. This ain't a corn stalk in Illinois either, or Indiana. This is a holly bush in Arkansas. That apex blew right through. Did a little logging. You can mow grass, kick ass, log, kill coyotes because that shot that blowed down through here and did that logging killed 2 in one shot. Here's 3 hulls, 4 coyotes. It's some good stuff. Of course, coming out of the old 870 and that 680 Indian Creek, you just can't beat it.
This episode of Close Encounter Predator Hunts is brought to you by Fox Pro Game Calls, American-made game calls, Dark Night Outdoors, for all your thermal and night vision needs. One shot. It should only take one. MFK Game Calls. Sound better, kill more.
We got a gravel pit stand. We don't have a great pin on these coyotes. We've walked part of the way in, but because of how the property lays out, we want to locate them first and get a better idea where they're at. Hopefully we're not right on top of them. If the ants are right on top of us, we're just going to sit down and try to do the best we can with what we got. Otherwise, we'll be able to figure out where they're at and make a move on them. Here we go.
Hello, owls.
Right here. Oh, they're further away. I hope you guys can hear that audio. You should be able to. But they're probably 250. Yeah.
They're just on it's an old gravel pit. They're in the timber. They're on the lip of where the timber meets the gravel pit. That gravel pit is now grown up in a thicket. It's grown up really fast in a year's time. So
you said that's where they've been in the past too.
Oh yeah. This is a good spot. But because of how much the undergrowth has grown up, we're going to have to do something a little different as far as setting up on them.
We're going to put a plan together. See y'all when we're set up.
Not necessarily a good thing. It howled a lot closer to us one time, or a different one or something. One time it sounded just out of sight right there. You got it. Yep. You got it. Pretty good afternoon.
A quad and a single?
Quad and a single and a
Two
double
stand.
before that.
Yeah.
Three back-to-back stands.
Oh, that's right. We killed a double in the first.
We killed a double. Then we did the Fox Pro podcast with John.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right
that's
after the
right.
podcast, killed the quad.
7
and now-
coyotes on.
3 stands. It's pretty stout.
It's not bad.
No, I'll take it. I will take it. I was beginning to wonder on this one.
That thing, man, when he decided just to show up, it just showed up. Just hopped right into frame.
Well,
No joke. Literally just hopped into frame.
I know it. It was like magic.
It surprised me.
It was like magic. He appeared, boom,
Disappeared.
poof, he's gone. put that magic sweet and sour group on him.
I love that sound.
Man, that's a killer for getting coyotes to.
Oh yeah.
I think it's that little bite on the end, like we were talking about,
I think so too.
that triggers them to hard charge that group out. I've had numerous coyotes have that same reaction.
Yeah. But what he did, he jumped in there and he looked right toward the source of the sound. I saw two goons sitting
When
there.
he popped out there, I seen that look in his eye, and it was too late.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. And recap on this, we located these coyotes last night and kind of told y'all in that pre-hunt what our plan was. We moved around, dropped off in this creek bottom after locating them up there by the gravel pit. And I think I started with one of the Dempsey pup howls. Coyote started answering us, and before it was all over with, 2 or 3 coyotes answered. And they just didn't want to break that edge, didn't seem like. Went through 2 or 3 sounds, even tried some tenderloin, bond distress. Couldn't get them pulled in. Went to that sweet and sour group, and that was the ticket. 20 yards?
Yeah. Give or take.
Something like
Maybe a hair less.
Yeah. Plenty close enough for them apex to do the trick. X24 sitting right there. And the coyote laying right there.
10 yards from it.
Yep, 10 or 12 at the most. I wonder where the rest of them were at. They never howled.
No. I don't think they were with these.
They were wild, they didn't answer. Back over where they were at, I know we didn't bump them or anything.
This brush is something in here.
I didn't even realize I shot through all of that. I couldn't even see it.
Yeah, that was a mess shooting through that.
I see stuff broke down all up through there.
You could see kind of that edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about it a lot. Sometimes whatever cover they're in, I talk about it hunting the cornfields back home, but it applies here too. Whatever kind of cover they're in, a lot of times they don't want to break that edge and get out of it, so we hug that edge, just trying to pull them close enough for a shot. Or as soon as they break that cover, we got to look at them.
It worked again.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go get some food, get some air conditioning, get some coyotes located.
Another night of it.
Yeah.
This is somewhat work after 2 or 3 days.
Does it feel like work?
I mean, you hunt pretty much all day with the exception of a break for lunch.
111
and
heat
then
index.
jump right back out there to locate for the next morning.
Yeah.
It starts.
We've been operating on 4 hours of sleep every night.
But if you do that, it pays off. 7 coyotes in 3 stands.
Yeah, it definitely ups your numbers. So, we're going to get to locating. Appreciate you watching.